So we're here in Hoogerheide. I'm gonna chat you through the race basically. I think we're gonna call it Cameron's Corner. See if we can see some cool things, and yeah, should be a good race. Elite men's race here in Hoogerheide. The sun is out. It's gonna be a good race. Good spot that. That was fast. Go Tom! If they're jumping. Oh, they are jumping. That's pretty good. Dogs of cross. So they've made this bridge a metre wider this year because there were lots of crashes on it last year. So it's an absolute humongous bridge. So I'm sure it'll be wide enough for the start. But in my race, there weren't any issues. But yeah, last year there was big ruts as well that were forming. So as you can see, it's bone dry today. So no issues with that. Let's go to the start and see what we can see down on the grid. The beer tent looks like it's popping off. Good spot that. So about 2 minutes to go. The races at the World Cup start on red and green lights, so all the riders watch the lights, and when they turn green, it's all go. So 30 seconds to go. The tape is still in front of the riders. That gets pulled away, and then everyone's watching the lights. They also use the heartbeat with 15 seconds to go, which just makes everyone really nervous. Come on, Tom! That was fast. Yeah, it's the type of course today, it's going to be lined out. It's really fast. There's one main fast line for most of it. So position is really important. You want to be in the top 5 really for the whole race, because then you can see what's going on. I imagine there'll be a big group in the first lap. I think it's going to be quite hard to get away. So we'll see how the riders get on. It's kind of half lap of the course. They're going into the second side of the pits. Yeah, both halves are fairly similar. What characterises one half is that it's got the tarmac. Here come the riders. Matthew's leading, with Tunert's following, a small gap to Quinten. Ellie's just inside the top 10 probably, and there's Tom as well. Tom's probably 11th, 12th, so good start for him. He doesn't have the best gridding because he's not very high up in the World Cup rankings. But so yeah, moving up on this course is really hard because it's one line the whole way around. It takes a lot of effort to just go off that main line and then make the place. So yeah, positioning is kind of key on this. Also positioning for the home straight. It's a headwind on the home straight, so you don't really want to find yourself at the front. If you're on the front, you need to be going hard. So yeah, I think positioning is important. So riders are through the first pit. Joris Nieuwenhuis actually taking the lead. Matthew's gone back into 5th place or so. Tom's on the back of this big group. He's on Wout's wheel at the moment. Cool, thanks man. No worries. Riders are just coming now. See who's taking the lead now. So it was Joris about half a lap ago, and yeah, the pace looks high. It looks fast, and it's still Joris. Matthew's in 5th place. Tom is still there. Go on, Tom! So they're just back on the road now. Joris was leading this time last lap, and it looks like Michael Van Turnhout is taking the lead. So, and Ellie Iserit's moving up. So this is the main selection really. Tom Musen, Quinten Hermans. Yeah, these are the main guys. It's crazy how all of this is just a road usually, like in a town. But for the race, it all gets just taken over by the bike race. So the reason why there's so many people here is because it's in front of the big screen and next to the beer tent. So this is the kind of prime location. So the current front group is 13, 14 riders strong. Wout and Mathieu are together. Tom is literally the last rider in the group, but I think it's the best position he can be in. Marcel Meisen, Stephen Hyde, the best placed American rider. Steve Chanel, probably the best placed French rider.
Kijk altijd hoe lang ze al doen.
Curtis White, another American rider.
Ja, ze kwamen net allemaal tegen.
Here comes Mr. Vlog himself, Kerry Werner. Come on, Kerry, up, up, up! So Matthew's actually moved to the back of the group, which is a bit dangerous. Yeah, a group of about 14 riders. He's moved. Yeah, he's in kind of second to last position, which is a bit dangerous. If there is a split, if someone does make a mistake, then he's going to be on the back foot if someone lets the wheel go. And with the Pal Salzen riders up there, like Michael Van Turnhout and Ellie Isabeth, that could easily happen. So. So Matthew's still quite far back in the group. He's like 10th or 11th, which in this isn't the best. They're on a really fast part of the course down the bottom here, and they're just about to go back up into the woods. So onto this power climb now. It's a proper hard one. You got the steep bit initially, and then the gradient continues as they go up the hill. So Matthew just taking the left line there. I took that left line quite a lot in the race because I always found myself on someone's wheel. Yeah, those houses up there have pretty good view. Michael Van Turnhout still on the front, followed by Tunerts, who's leading the series. Go Tom! Really fast bit here that leads into the hurdles. We'll go have a look at them in a bit. But the hurdles here, they're big. The grass is lumpy, so I haven't actually seen if they're jumping. Oh, they are jumping. That's pretty good. So Tom was leading just then at the end of the start straight, but Tunerts is just taking the lead off him as they're coming into this technical section. So interesting moves there, and Ellie's also moving to the front. Tunerts back in the lead, still with Pidcock on his wheel. This is a proper hard section. You climb up this and then you head onto the top of the off-camber. You have a pretty technical descent down, and then you have the steps. Oh, Wout's just made a move onto the front as well. Now he's in third position. So it's starting to really, I think people are going to start going out the back. Tunerts still in the lead, then followed by Mathieu, and then Ellie's moved up to the front. So Tom still in good position along this off camber. Oh, Tunerts doing it totally clipped in, which is very impressive. So he's going to get back onto the tarmac and just go for it. So yeah, they're all still together. Oh, attack going up the right hand side from Lawrence Swake. Oh, he's attacking so hard. It's quite a fun place to attack because the pace can really stall on this section. So yeah, Lawrence Swake into the lead. Dogs of Cross. Good boy. Good boy. Matthew is putting in a really big dig. Tom's trying to close the gap up to fourth. He's got Michael Van Turnhout and Swake for company. But yeah, this is a big attack from Matthew. Up the stairs. So Matthew's got quite a lead now. Ellie's having to do the chasing, and with Swake and Tunerts. Tom's still up there though. It's gonna be tight. So Matthew's onto the home straight now, and this is it. He's in beast mode. Matthew with a sizable lead now. Yeah. He's doing his thing, letting everyone think that he's not going well and then absolutely smashing the race apart. Then this is going to be a good duel in second. We had it last week in Nome with Ellie and Toon. But yeah, again today. And this is the main pack. So we've got guys like Swake, Wout, Tom, and then Lars Van Aert is just on the back. Let's go this way. So that's the big chasing group just hitting the bridge now. Still containing all the big guys, Wout, Tom and Swake. Lars Van Aert is just putting a bit of a dig in at the moment. So they're trying to get back to Ellie and Toon. And watch, you'll see in a minute. Once all the riders have gone through, the mechanics will walk to the other side. And I love seeing how careful they are with the bikes. Well, most of them are. Like a lot of them lift the bike the whole way across. They don't let it touch the ground until they have to. Yeah. Tom looks like he is suffering. He's right on the back of this main group. Yeah. This is one of the really horrible sections because the gradient is just enough to hold you at like your max. And then you have to continue the effort all the way around this flat bit, all the way around through the pits. And then the next rest you get is down the hill into the rough section. So this bit you're absolutely hanging. I think the riders will just be coming through here soon. So here come that main group. Tom's made it back on the back of, has made it back on Wout's back wheel. TV. Comes the main big group led by Wout. It's actually got quite a bit smaller, only 4 riders. Swake's been gapped a little bit. Tom is chasing as well. Come on Tom, up! He's a little bit off the back, but most of the riders are running kind of Griffo intermediate tread today. Me and Tom are actually running the chicanes because they're a little bit faster, and I think on this dry course is the best tire, but most of the Belgians are running like an intermediate tread. Allez Mathieu! 1 lap to go. There's quite a lot of people already leaving because they see with Matthew's already got his lead and it's only 1 lap to go, so some people are trying to beat the queues and the traffic and heading home now. But yeah.
The right and the left when you come
on the road, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. There he made
no way, on the
mistake.
Final lap?
Yes.
With you, on the wheel?
I was on the third.
Yeah.
There was another Belgian. Then I knew I have to go.
Yeah.
Then I tried and before you come to the start finish. So
yeah.
Actually, I saw that. Yeah, I stay quite up.
Yeah.
So I could come with
fast,
gas
and then on the pedals.
It was enough. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
That's really good. Exciting for next week as well.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
The track will be as fast as here, I think.
Yeah, but maybe a bit mud.
It would be cool because otherwise it's really flat.
De man uit Essen met een 11e plaats hier genoteerd.
That looked really hard. Everyone is absolutely dead. There's Tom. I think it was a good ride for Tommy, isn't it, actually? There's Wout. Good ride for him today. How's that? Okay. Tough stuff, isn't it?
1 foot dab and you lose the whole group.
Exactly. It's ruthless because the speed is just so high, isn't it?
Yeah, you had a good ride, huh?
Yeah.
Nice job.
It was that one group. It was like 20 riders in our group.
Yeah, I heard like 15 on the front at the half.
Well, yeah, because Gage was riding really well.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, this is his kind of jam. It just gets on the front and motor.
All good today though.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good stuff. See you around.
Ik ga het doorsturen.
that's a wrap here in Hoogerheide. Very exciting race. Matthew did take the win, but a good race from behind. That big group of riders, people going out the back. So yeah, all good. Hope you enjoyed this new format. Yeah, it's just, I decided in the week it'd be cool to do another video. So yeah, like, subscribe, all good. Yeah, that's it.